you gon' step by me. Can't do it back, keep racks on me. Name home with, I keep 3 on me.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Tyler Bass versus Devin Tompkins.
Oh, no. Oh, come on.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. The drive starts with a run by White. And an early how do you do right there as they're going to bury him in the backfield. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Opting to run again here with White. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. 8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. Throw left side complete. That's White. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
Meanwhile, Mayfield throw on target to Godwin here. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Nobody.
Chris Godwin, 52 yards. And the Bucs will jump on top of the game's first score here this
Stop this to me, boy.
But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent.
In the field. That's all right. Ain't no money. Suck it up. Please, nobody.
Point them out, 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 point them out. Watch them penny, got some chains on them, so they got one watch on my wrist. They keep asking
Oh, we got a talker.
Been the best in this game for a minute.
Okay, bro.
Then I'ma go get it. Ain't no answer, you know I'ma spin it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Baltimore Ravens.
Extra.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
What you know about TK? What you know about TK? Before your time.
He's brought down at the 28. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've
See,
been
you got
together for a
Baltimore,
while.
you just
You
think
know
you all
me.
in.
I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
You think so, bro?
28-yard line. Here's second down and a yard.
You think so, bro? You play defense like that? I don't think so, bro. You really got that formation, my boy.
To throw, Mayfield.
I just said you better got this formation, boy.
This to Russell Gage.
You better got that formation. You look the formation. You finna work. You finna work. You finna work. I'm finna make you work. Nah.
They'll go up the middle with
What you gonna do?
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
You can move that linebacker all you want, boy.
First down, Mayfield.
You can move that linebacker all you want, boy.
They'll get 4 there out of the screen, and it's second down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Now a 2nd and 6. Now again,
Bounce outside, bounce inside.
And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. That's exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that.
I'm lying in the field.
The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Mayfield now on second down.
Wrong person, sir. Wrong person, sir. Wrong person, sir. 21 where, sir? 21 skunk where?
Russell Gage, 40 yards.
You looked at the wrong person, boy.
First on the road here in Baltimore. And partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening.
No, I lagged. Come on, bro. I lagged.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start.
I can tell you what you finna do. You finna run with Lamar Jackson for like 3, 4, 5 plays.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hill going to think better of bringing this one out, and the drive will start at the 25. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Ooh, we got it. We got it still. We have it still. We got it still, sir. We got it still, sir. We got it still, sir. We got it still. We got it still. What we gonna do? We gonna work. We gonna if the ball is in the air, we gonna work for that ball, boy. We working for it. I know. I know it hurts. I know it hurts. 21 skunk aware, bro.
The Bucs offense set to begin their
I'll
next
never let that
possession.
happen.
They start near midfield following the interception.
I would never get
As they
21.
begin first and
I would never
10.
get. I would never get 21. I would never get 21.
He goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And
This is not even my team I usually use.
He's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
You said stay on. I know you didn't say they stay on.
When you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat
Should I pull on you?
helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too
Yeah,
much.
I'm gonna do one of that. How much? I think I'm gonna first down. First down.
On the draw, it's White. And to the 49-yard line, but no further. And obviously, he is well short of the first. Just a yard on the run there. That's going to bring us to a 4th down.
The guys who are paid to make the tackles deserve some kudos there, but I think they deserve even bigger ones because in that situation, they had to be thinking pass. Loosened up defense, going to pass coverage. Instead, maybe they surprised them a little bit running the ball, yet they rallied to it and stopped them well short of a first down.
Now Mayfield on 4th down.
Oh no!
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.
Well, I just threw that. Oh. Well, I just threw that up. Yeah, I just threw that up, boy. See, you were about the wrong stuff now. See, you were about the wrong thing. You still didn't get on that board yet.
For a game where the defense really
I'm already like, I already got a pick off you already. And you, that was a throwaway pick, bro. Everybody care about that. You forget about it. By the end of the game, you forget about it. Are you sure I did? Okay, bet. See, stuff like that motivate me. You know that? It motivates me. He's not open. He's not. That's about to be another pick. You do them outside routes like they gonna save you. Okay.
Absolutely, just needed a touch.
Good the mouse. Okay.
Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
I'll fix it. I'll fix it.
2nd and 10. Jackson now. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. I know, bro.
Bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage?
I like the confidence, sir. Where's mine? That's cool.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Jackson.
That's a pick. Oh, what? What? Going on? Good pick. Good play. Good play. Good play. I saw it. Good play, bro. Oh, I should have just stayed. Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid, bro.
Now they send a running back in motion right.
Don't be stupid, bro. Don't be stupid, bro. Don't be stupid, bro. And don't onside kick it, bro.
Boy, tie game, first quarter, but still they're going to go with the
onside
kick.
All right, bro.
So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And the Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job.
Haha.
So an onside
You thought so.
fail in the first quarter.
You thought so.
I completely see the logic
You
there.
thought.
It's not apparent.
You thought.
You almost have to go deep.
So okay. You play like this. Okay. All right, bro. I got something for you. I got some extra. Okay. Think I'm running. Oh.
Possession with the opposite team. They got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
Adafe Owe there on the tackle. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Mayfield. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And that'll
Okay.
leave him with third.
Great first half. Great first quarter.
These two teams all tied
Great.
after one.
I'm supposed to be more than this.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
I'm tired of y'all that want me. Y'all be wanting to play me again, but no, bro. I'm not scared, bro. I'm not scared. I'm not scared, bro. I'm gonna run the ball down your throat. You can't stop it. You can blitz me all game. I promise you. I'm gonna win. If you blitz me all game, I'm gonna win.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
I don't know why. I don't know why you don't have.
Baker changing the play at the line. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro. You would be winning if you would have kicked your field goal.
They go right back to one.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better.
You steady sending your linebackers the wrong way.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big time play?
Okay. What does that mean? What is this? Oh my God! What is this?
Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens force the turnover.
Who are you?
Take over at their own 27.
Who are you, bro?
Drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him.
Turn that Drake off, bro.
Another one, or does he find
playing number Drake
together and become sharp again?
Looking for Bateman, he's got him complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't.
Cut it. You can cut it all the way up, sky high. you cut it up. You still get beat. I'm just messing up right now.
How about the defense there?
I'm going through the motions.
And not allowing that to happen did not let him get downfield.
Your time out, boy.
To throw is Jackson.
How was he open?
This is going to be pulled in by the tight end Andrews.
How was this motherfucker
He
open?
has a big gain
Okay, that's
inside
it.
the 40 before being dropped. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
He scored their touchdown earlier, and this had a chance to be another. This secondary scrambling for answers, looking at each other, trying to figure out who is going to put the clamps on this guy, because right now, he's absolutely shredding them.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone.
Bro, you gonna stop trying him. You gonna stop trying him with that man, bro.
Couldn't connect.
Andrews is not getting that stuff off anymore. Stop running 4 verticals. Grow up. Grow up, bro. You doing the same stuff. You can't. It's either 4 verticals or you gonna hit Robert Stevens screen.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
My ball! What? Come on!
Inside the 20 before he's brought
Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play. Good play.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Jackson on the give to Dalvin.
That run game. Better start passing. Don't run them.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Overall, I'd have to say that was just really good team defense, because to me, you can't pin that one on the running back. He had no shot there. He had a man in his face immediately.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Jackson. They set up the screen to Hill. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
And when you're throwing the ball downfield really well like they have been on this drive, it's really a nice time to work one of the screen plays in. One of my favorite play callers in the game has always told me he starts every game with 10 to 12 screens because if he starts feeling the pressure from the defense, he uses their aggressiveness against them.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Now it's Jackson.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Did all that hard work for nothing. Thank you. Too easy rushing.
And as we've seen, points have been precious
Chill out,
so
bro.
far, and they just threw some away on that snap.
I'm down.
Look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game,
You gonna stop force feeding Andrew? I'm trying to tell you that now.
where those points were given away,
You
it could
okay?
cost them a ball game.
They begin the drive on the ground. It's White. A gain of 3.
Can you tackle?
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Mayfield. He completes it to Evans. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it's 3rd and 4 now. Now a timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Mayfield on play action. And that's good.
What?
Incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. 4th down. Here's Jay Camarda on to punt for the Bucs. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball, just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Jackson. They're looking deep here for Flowers.
No, but what is this, bro? Oh my God!
The timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just
I know what play I
inside the
need.
10.
I know exactly what play I need, and they don't got it.
Here's Jackson.
Get the fuck
Taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the first half. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Tucker with the extra point.
Okay.
And they will take a 7-point lead. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, but he opted for the touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. Final play of the half, Mayfield. And Mayfield again with the interception, his third. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Ravens take over first down 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here, because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Jackson's throw complete there to Bateman. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Jackson on first down. And that would get to be off target and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
13.
On second down, it's Hill. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it, because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Off the play fake, here's Jackson. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Yaya Diaby, he's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
What you gonna do, sir?
I know nowadays they give a lot of guys different things when they get to the sidelines after creating a big play, but just throw a cape on this guy, because he single-handedly ended multiple drives. Interception earlier, sack on 3rd down. Really should have a better game plan installed for how to contain him, because he's affecting this game in so many ways.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this 3rd quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities, and this is a good one right in front of them.
And this is going to be a Bucs first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. He'll get that out to the flat to right. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for second down. They run straight ahead here with White. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met it as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. They go play action. Mayfield. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Brandon Stevens. And the Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35.
Bro, I swear to God, but you the luckiest player out, bro.
Very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. Now they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. The passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Well, the run on first down and disastrous. He's tackled well behind the line of scrimmage.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks. And when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Off the
Run the play, bro.
fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. They'll roll him out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone. And that one knocked him.
But who you think I am?
Nice job defensively on what will be the final play
of
the third quarter.
I'm gonna show you what a layup. I'm gonna show you that in a second. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you that in a second. I'm gonna show you that in a second. No. Okay, bet. I'm gonna show you that in a second. You haven't scored. You haven't scored since the second quarter, sir. I don't want to hear that either. You haven't scored. You haven't scored since the second quarter.
Play action. It's Jackson.
He's not open. He's not open. He's not open. Running. You might as well take out your sack. He's not open. Thank you, sir. You suck. You got Lamar Jackson. You can't run out the pocket. You suck.
That clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Yeah, you suck.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Jackson. That is
okay, come on. Oh, my God. This game's garbage, bro.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
You got to make a move.
Play action. Now Jackson. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Now Jackson on second down. Throw out wide is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mark Andrews, there. But now it'll be third down. Set of downs started. They need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. To throw again is Jackson.
Bro, how is he getting open every? Oh my God! You know what? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I'll fix it, boy. Don't worry about it. Do not 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 worry about it. You laugh now, cry later, huh? Okay, bet. Laugh now, cry later. Okay, bet. All right, bet. Don't throw no pick at. I promise you, do not throw no pick. I'm scoring on my next drive. Do not score no pick. Do not throw me a pick. I promise you. Do not throw me no pick. I promise you. I'm going to torch you.
Sacrifice a yard or two if you have to. Just go down, inbounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
2nd and 5.
Don't throw no pick, boy. They good. Thank you.
And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal. Quick strikeout wide by Jackson. Touchdown!
Here, bro, you suck. I'm not gonna lie, you suck, but they bail you out like 3 times. They bailed you out 3 times in a row. I'm gonna score. All right, okay, bet. All right, bet. Bet it up. 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 Bet it up, bro. Bet it up, bro. Bet that up, bro. Bet that up. Bet that up. Keep the same energy. All right, bet.
They'll look to throw.
All right, bet.
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Okay. Okay. All right, I'm not gonna quit, bro. I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna win this game.
The touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. 79 yards.
If you don't shut up talking to me, you bomb.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going, and also you motivate your offensive line.
You have got to be kidding me.
Interception.
Picked
off by Roquan Smith.
I'm not quitting, man.
Right around the 25. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5.
But you gotta use Baltimore to beat me, bro. You suck, bro.
Man, this defense, they have been.
Bro, you suck, bro. You suck, boy. You gotta use Baltimore, bro. You somebody else. You somebody else. You somebody else. You somebody else. You gotta use Baltimore to beat. You gotta use Baltimore just to beat. You gotta use Baltimore on the phone line, bro. You suck, bro. You somebody else. But you gotta use Baltimore. You have to use Baltimore to win. I'm sorry, you suck. If you gotta use Baltimore to win, you suck in this game.
So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
Like who used Baltimore to win games in this game? No, they ain't gonna win. They're the best team in this on the game, bro. Who does that? Who does that? Who does that? Who does that?
He finds his man. It's Charlie Kohler. And down inside the 15 he goes. And now they're in the hurry-up.
There's the hot box he not this.
They go play action with Jackson.
Man, look. Okay.
And for the Ravens touchdown. Isaiah Likely.
Bro, you have to use Baltimore. You're not good. Okay, whatever. You gotta use Baltimore to win. You suck. You suck. You suck. You gotta use Baltimore to win. You suck. You want a cookie for using Baltimore? There's no challenge.
I think there might be a
There's
little
no
bit
there,
of
bro. I'm gonna I promise to God, if I see you invite, I'm going to beat you with the Browns. I promise to God, I'm going to beat you with the Browns. You don't want that. You don't want that. Okay, bet. You don't want that. You don't. All right, I'm gonna see you the invite. Do not bet. Okay, when I use the Browns, when I 21 skunk you with the Browns, do not say anything. When I 21 skunk you with the Browns, do not say anything. When I use the Browns, do not say anything. When I get the Browns out, I'm trying to tell you the Tampa Bay is not my number one team. But I'm trying to tell you, when I use the Browns, it's over with. Okay, you think you laughing right now? Okay, you laugh now, cry later. I'm trying to tell you, the Browns is not my number. The Tampa Bay is not my number one team. I'm trying to tell you, when I use the Browns, it's over with. If you don't want me to use the Browns, it's gonna be a different story.
The football back, unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics.
When I use Nick Chubb, it's gonna be a wrap.
Here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball. Which
You get extra like you like when you getting extra tackle, I ain't never seen before.
Kind of like when the coaches
What
tell
kind of tackles you getting?
special teams,
Jesus
93%
Christ.
of the time you win the game. I'm
Let's
still
go
waiting to
with
see
it.
that
Not even-
number is empirical.
Play fake. Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 38 yards. And the Bucs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. The extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off.
Get out of here, bro.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape.
Throw it, bro. Keep going.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out.
You the softest motherfucker I've ever played with. You know that?
Frustrated after giving up.
You so soft. You play like a girl. I'm not gonna lie.
Battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
They shake it off.
Thank you, bro.
But now he's
Out of here with that.
and taken down. Yaya Diaby picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
And the Bucs with an extra defender in the secondary now on third down. Jackson now. Able to find
They don't drop anything. They don't drop nothing. Nothing at all. They don't drop nothing. Get out of here, bro.
So with the yardage on that completion,
Bro, who are you, bro? You finna get an invite after this game.
on the game.
Since you so good with Baltimore, okay, bet. I'm just show you. Okay, bet.
Keep that same energy, sir.
To put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. They get this to Beckham on the perimeter.
Like, he's so sorry, bro.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15.
Clock ain't still say 0-0.
Run the play, bro.
Here's Jackson to throw.
Get out of here, bro.
That'll be complete to Dobbins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Run the play, bro.
And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw.
How is he catching that?
Inside the 15. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
I don't care, bro.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
When I use the Browns, make them same plays, bro. Make them same plays. I promise you. Make them same plays when I use the Browns.
They go play action now.
All right, bro. No, make them same weird plays you be making all game. All right, bet. All right, keep that same energy, bro. Keep that same energy, bro. All right, bet.
Now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Ravens tack on another score as they have dominated this fourth quarter. And they'll try to run it in with Dobbins. And he will get into the end zone.
Okay, bro. Okay, bro.
Okay. And they're able to ground it in there on the 2-point try. And you and I were talking before the game. The 2-point conversions from the 15-16 season, what has changed, what hasn't changed, partner?
Yeah, I'll tell you what's changed is just your normal strategy, because now you're either kicking the football with the ball on the 15-yard line, or if you decide to go for 2, they put it on the 2-yard line. So what do you think?
Oh, no, but shut the fuck up.
Do I risk it? Do I go for it here? Do I try and gain a strategic advantage and maybe go for 2 early? That's what people are wondering about.
And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
All right, bro.
In this position, trying to get back
all right,
into
bro.
the game, teams are looking for
I promise you, when I use the Browns, I want you to. Matter of fact, you use Baltimore. I promise you, I'm gonna use Baltimore. I promise you, I'm gonna beat you.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed. Look at this, middle of the field, a breakaway. Now he's loose at the 40. Russell Gage. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Russell Gage, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, if you've got him in your fantasy league, you like his production, his second touchdown of the game. But right now, his team is trailing. Fortunately, he's playing pretty well and trying to keep him in it.
Yeah, they might need a little more from him here.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they continue to call his number. Right now, he needs his defense to step up and give him a chance.
And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Following the touchdown
Done, bro.
zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee.
I'm gonna beat you at new. Oh.
Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. This was a very close ball game at halftime, Charles, but in the second half, that offense kind of kicked things into another gear, and they were able to pull away for the victory.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they're the type of team that just looked in the mirror and said, hey, ton of pressure on, but we're the type of team that can flat out handle it. They stood up with confidence, and made it happen for a victory.
There we go.
Deep down in that mud, baby, now I'm climbing out. They think it'll be us when they find it out. I'm taking straight losses, like what you crying about? I done put blood, sweat, and tears in just what I'm dying about. Know it costs to live this life, boy, ain't no signing out. Them boy can't eat on my team, they gotta stay for round. They gon' be talking loud, block out the south. Gotta know who's gon' get it done, whether we home or out of town. In the state gon' run it down.
Yeah, back in my bag again. I started rapping to jump out of oh yeah, my daddy's son. Around that time I was on my grind trying to change where my mama lived. But that was for us, this ain't for me. I ain't never had ill intent. I do what it take to win. I came first place again. I'm coming too hard, no they won't see me fall. I ain't never gonna let them win. I've been on my grind, but man I don't skate. I'm putting up race. I ain't doing no race. I couldn't relate. Can't even touch for my heart in the safe. I'm trying to get out the hood to the lake. I'm with the crib with the leg in the back. QB sneaky, getting attacked. Go through the hole like cat in the hat. This a Hellcat, this ain't no scat. Doing a dash, you know what I mean? Doing my big one, letting them see it. And I'm gonna put on for my whole team.
Been a part of my whole life. Mama love when I'm living right. Daddy raised me survive and fight. Now they watching me on prime time. Now they watching me on prime time.
Why you ain't use the Ravens? Use your best team. Use your best team. Use the Ravens, bro. I'm going dog water you with the okay. I'm going dog water you with the. I'm tell you, bro. I'm tell you, bro. Hurry up, click red.
I went out and got everything on my own. Please don't try to give me no advice. What was your 2 cents and we was down bad broke and my mama could keep on the line. No cat or no dog, we sleeping with mice. Beans and weenies, we ate it with rice. I swore to my mama that I was gonna change our life. I was grinding every night. By the ring that I'm just trying to get it. Championship, I'm trying to win it. All these racks, I gotta spin it. All my whips be limo tinted.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Pacific Northwest at Lumen Field in Seattle, Washington. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Seattle Seahawks.
Who are you? Who cares?
The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Seattle. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Option play, and they'll give to Walker. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
That was a pretty good job defensively to hold him to a 2-yard run, but I've got to think this offensive line, they're asking their quarterback for a different type of a run, one that they rely on, one they have confidence in, one they feel like they can block.
13 next.
Now Smith.
My ball. That's not happening anymore. I'm trying to tell you. None of that. None of that is going to happen with the. I'm telling you, this defense is better. I'm trying to tell you. That is over with. That is over with. I'm not showing no mercy. You got it. You got it.
That's a major surprise for any quarterback.
You're going to get what you want.
Because, look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing interceptions. But think about all the warm-up that we saw. Different when there's live guys out there chasing the football.
Down, they'll run with Chubb. As he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. A nice gain there to his trusty tight end, and now it's got them thinking opening drive touchdown here as they get into the red zone.
And in most cases with your tight end, you feel like you've got a mismatch no matter who's covering it. Is it a small cornerback? Is it a linebacker who may not run as well? In any event, whatever you see, you think that tight end can win that battle.
Boye Mafe got through the line like a knife through butter. He buries him for a loss.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Wrong player, sir. Wrong player, sir. Wrong player, sir.
Looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Really been an ideal start for them. They had the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels
see how my scoring?
But you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away right early
Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Chubb. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4 down territory.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Deshaun Watson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Browns take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone.
So with.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays.
How did you get that off?
Go to those spots and get your offense moving.
How did you even get that off? You know that's bullcrap. See, that's what I'm saying? They're going to bail you out again. All right. All right, yeah. You could, bro. You could do that. You could, bro. It's gonna get stopped. You can tell me, bro. You can tell me all the plays you running. It's gonna get stopped. They bailed you. They bailed you out last game. I'm trying to tell you that now.
You can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Okay, bro.
It looks like
your players for the
now
what?
for the Browns on 3rd down. Now Geno. Open man, that's Noah Fant.
It's dead, bro.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd.
You just lied right there talking about you ran mesh.
Already down 7-0 after the touchdown a minute ago, so
there wasn't no mesh.
would not be ideal for them. Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Bro, I don't know why you announcing your plays, bro. Like, I don't know why you announcing your plays for, bro. Like, I'm some type of slow person. Like, bro, I don't know what you're running. I know what you're running.
Down to the 45-yard line.
They're certainly not giving much help to their defense.
It's going to be a different game when I use the Browns, bro. I'm trying to tell you that. I'm going for real now this time.
On the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And just a short gain that time as they're able to
get him. You said he's telling me what plays he's going to run. Okay, you guys, you telling me, you giving me the
Never
advance.
like a trap because it looked to me
Might as
like
well
the
quit.
opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Yeah, you might as well,
Down
bro.
to throw, flushed out right. Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Okay.
A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
So many times in my career, I've heard
Okay, bro.
just talk about completions are one thing. But as long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
Now a first down throw, Watson. That's to the right side and complete to Njoku. So that'll be no better than an incompletion, and that will bring up second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Man, shut up. You haven't scored yet. Like, bruh. You're not going to score at all, bruh.
Seen a lot of fire from these guys, really on either side of the ball. So
Jesus
maybe that's
Christ,
the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
After the interception, here's Smith. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Oh, you don't do this yes, little screen, little wide receiver screens, bro. That's all you know how to do. You scared to throw it long anyway. I'm sorry. You scared to throw it long, bro. Your screen plays. Your screen plays. Good.
I just need something right here.
There you go.
And the end result there. Nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here you go again, bro.
Smith on first down. That's complete to DK Metcalf.
All right. Okay. All right. You're gonna. Okay.
11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
And the hitch route is run really well. That jab step off the
all right, bro. You had to use the Ravens to beat me. Sorry. Sorry, bro.
Get that space, catch the football, and then make a move and pick up extra yardage. And that's exactly what he
sure about that, sir? You sure about that? It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Geno. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsom. And the Browns are going to take.
Can you shut your mouth before the play? Like, can you shut your mouth? Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth, bro. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
If they can bounce back
Shut
from
your
that
mouth.
last drive in particular.
Shut your mouth.
Back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to.
It's not that anymore. This is a whole different squad you're playing.
Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back.
It's a whole different squad you're playing, sir. It's a whole different. Oh, thank you. Oh, okay, thank you.
Nick Chubb.
It's a whole different squad you're playing. Whole different one.
78 yards. And the Browns are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. And with his speed, if he just finds the slightest crease, he can take it the distance like he did there.
All right, bro. I know you did.
Offensive line out leveraging the defensive front to create that space, that crease that he was looking for. And once he hits open field, he's going to be very difficult to catch and corral.
Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 14-0.
Don't let me score a field goal this next possession. It's over with.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick.
Don't let me score a field goal this next possession. Don't let me get a field goal this next possession.
Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And tackle.
Now, obviously, you can't get down the field against me. So obviously, who's in the wrong? You can remember it's going to get stopped. You're trying to run the same play over and over again. You like you did your last game. This is not Baltimore you're playing with.
Spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking down line of.
Like I didn't stop that. Like I didn't stop that last. I didn't stop that last.
One tell me once, we were having a tough patch.
Oh my
This
God.
two-show pass this two-shell pass, and if we kept having a rough patch,
Oh my God.
you got to do something to make it pass, and that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The two big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
Uh-oh. Do that same exact play. I promise she was going to get picked off. I'm telling you right now. If she use that same exact play, it's going to get picked off. Use that same exact play, it's going to get picked off.
On 1st and 10, Smith. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Seahawks going to use.
I don't know why you be talking to me crazy, bro. Why are you talking to me crazy right now?
2 remaining here before
I suck. Okay, score. Score right now as you speak. Score before this. Tie this game up before the quarter end. Tie the game up. Before the quarter end. Tie the game up. Before the quarter end. Tie the game up. Before the quarter end. Tie the game up.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one is complete.
Huh? What? Say what? Say what again? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. This is a whole different defense you're playing against right now. I'm trying to tell you. None of that is getting off. He's not open. He's not open. He's not open either. He's not open either. He's not open either. He's not open either. Like I said, he's not open either. None of your men is open. Watch this. What are you going to do? You're not going to.
It wasn't one-on-one coverage. Extra defenders in the area, and that one winds up incomplete.
And how about this?
Play underneath. He plays like a girl when it's 4th and 22. He plays like a girl. He does short routes.
Snap it to Smith.
Thank you. Give me my ball back. Like I said, this game is over when I score this field goal. Like I said, this game is over when I score this field goal. And I get ball back at half, sir. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Watson on 1st down.
Can't guard the screen right. Look at you. Can't tackle. Look at you. Can't tackle. Can't tackle. Wrap up. Wrap up.
Across the 50 and down to the 48. And they're going to speed things up here.
Somebody want to see when I use the Browns now.
They give the Chubb out of the gun. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You want to use Baltimore. Like, oh my God, I use Baltimore. I beat people. Okay, congratulations.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
You suck, boy. Let me get this
2nd down and 8. Back to throw, Watson. That's out to Chubb, complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 36. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a 1st down.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the 1st half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. There's another catch by the running back, Nick Chubb. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Where you go, bro? Why you ain't saying nothing?
Watson going out wide, finds Chubb. And they will have a 1st down as they are definitely in field goal range now, down at the 20-yard line.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Browns.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Watson. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play.
I think this defense, Charles, realizing the deficit they're facing, they're going to have to step up and make more plays like we just saw there.
Yeah, those are the type of plays that can focus a defense because, as we know, they've had their trouble so far in this one. But they just proved to themselves that they can get to him. And I expect them to continue to bring that type of pressure in order to try and turn.
I get ball back at half, sir. I get ball back at half, sir. I get ball back at half, sir.
2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Okay.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Browns are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. And the Browns are able to cover this one up. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came to...
I count this money, then I count my blessings. If I ever took an L, then it stood for lesson. I'm the one, ain't no second guessing. Tried to dim my light, but my soul fluorescent. Wait, I tried to stay, but depressing. I even prayed to God, he ain't get the message. I'm living in the present, they gon' feel my presence. You can't dim my light, cause I'm luminescent. I rose from the ashes of the section. I seen a stranger in my own reflection. I point the in my own direction. I would've did it for my own protection. Keep 3, 4, 5. How you playing both sides? How I made 1 million, 2 million, multi. How I made 8 figures, 8 million 4 times. And I was underutilized the whole time. It's rigged. I guess they couldn't find a gold mine. You dig? The sheep sleep on me, but the ghost cosign. I stopped thinking about the future, cause we got no time. The world changed. Damn. World change.
Little girl.
Yeah, I tried and failed. I see my best friend's jail, but betrayal was the real pain. Damn, the world changed. Look, I built walls around the house, networking. All these bloodsuckers, I just hope this networking. Soul searching, broken hearted with my chest hurting. But I was gifted with the best curses. I'm suffocating and my weight keep fluctuating. I showed love, how the you hating? Damn, I'm the greatest, but that's unrelated. I either overstay my welcome or I'm underrated. Lately I've been trying to wake sleepers. The fake woke and the gatekeepers. Too shallow for big fish, I stay deeper. We all gotta meet the same reaper and the same maker, even if we never touch the same paper. Made enough for a surplus quotas, but the money brought us much closer. Used to be silent when they load up. Remember that? Now they sit around and upload them. I swear the world changed.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Cleveland Browns Stadium on the shores of Lake Erie. Coming up, well, we've got what can only be described as a mirror image matchup, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns and themselves. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And off we go from Cleveland.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why is Cleveland versus Cleveland?
Dropped at the 18.
At their own 18-yard line.
faking the give. Now Watson eluding the pressure right.
That's caught by the tight end, Harrison Bryant. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 19 yards right off the bat, and a quick first down.
Sometimes it's design, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. First carry for Nick Chubb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
Man, you know that's not happening.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. Myles Garrett drops him for a loss of 12, and it also brings up 4th down. Here's Corey Bojorquez now to punt this one away.
Jakeem Grant deep for Cleveland.
Officially just 27 yards there on the punt. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. If they have any thoughts of coming in here and getting this road victory, that's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
A first carry now for Nick Chubb.
And only a couple for
sideline he goes. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Browns defense has a touchdown.
So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of go, uh-oh, and wait for the result. This time, the defense benefited.
Dustin Hopkins on now to add the extra point.
I wonder why you didn't find that.
It's up and through to make it 7-0 Browns.
Why you keep coming back last night? You didn't.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a mistake, a surprising mistake there in the kicking game as he sends that one out of bounds. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Watson. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an outboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
David Bell, the intended receiver. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That's how you get. That's how you get strong. That's how you.
Throwing again, it's Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On 1st down, it's Watson. Oh, and his early struggles
You
continue.
got Campbell for like 35 miles away from
Browns are going to
like
get the football here at their own 23. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to come.
Oh, he's gonna quit. Oh, this third person I made quit. You know, so bad.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist.
I had beat him again. He won the first time. I beat him again. I beat him. No, he quit actually.
Been the best in this game for a minute. If I want it, then I'ma go get it. Ain't no asking, you know I'ma spend it. I don't go back and forth like it's tennis. I'm in mode, I've been locked on a mission. Cupid G, I ask God as my witness. I'm not pressing my bro off suspicion. Never pressing my bro off suspicion. She from Nola, she got superstition. I'm not waiting and hoping and wishing. I'm not stopping, I'm balling relentless. I'm a stepper, I'm standing on business. In the rumors, I'm minding my business. I'm a tutor, teach you how to get it. I said, fin with the ones in your city. We make movies, we all the way with it.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
I told the people, yes, I'm him. I did the impossible, but I'm not Kim. Gotta be by the escalator. I'm on the rim, hit a better with a blitz. We gon' study this film. I ain't gotta say nothing, ain't know it's for real. Country, trying to give me a meal. You want you some violence, you got you a deal. Mr. Bushwick, Bill, tell me how you feel. No, I'm not from Dallas, but yes, I'm a cowboy. We them boys. We making loud noise, they ain't president. I be looking like a house. Got a defensive line that'll make them sit down. Feel like a D-lineman, but still making touchdowns. Them in their hometown, I ain't here not one sound. I've been a big bully since I was on the playground. I'm all grown up and I still don't play around.
Point 'em out, 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 point 'em out. Watch 'em panic. Got 2 chains on, I'm too late. Got 1 watch on my wrist. I'm round and I'm getting it. I'm young, but I ain't ignorant. They keep asking who the hell you think you are. Him, 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 and him. They keep asking who the hell you think you is. Him, 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 and him.
Real.
It's like I've been smooth for so long, I'm trying to get rough. Buffing my nails, dog, I'm trying to get buff. Shaping my beard up, I'm liking the scruff. The hills, cause I'm living my life in the cut. Can't imagine that I'm gonna meet my wife in the club. We gon' see though, I feel like she more of a CEO. Or maybe she doing volunteer work in Rio. It's not like I need her, but I would love to meet her. Another day, another dollar, another phone with another feature. I don't play goalie, but I'm my brother's keeper. Surrounded by family, I'm not with other people. They say I got my pop's demeanor and mother's features. The garden's still private as ever. The gang thriving together. Your boys striving to be the most dominant ever. The hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomiting sweaters and holding comments. Cause I promise you I'm honestly better than whoever came to your head right then. They ain't cut from the same thread like him. They don't study doing work to get ahead like him. They don't toss and turn in a bed like him. Cause they don't love it. 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 I've been laid back so long, I'm trying to get turned. Searching my name, dog, that's how you get hurt. Being likable, I'm trying to be unbreakable. I just realized that this whole game is takeable if I want it. And I do, yes, I want it. I don't care how you feel about it. I do what I want. I used to look up to the people that I'm moving in front of. It's not that crazy anymore. My city used to come up. Bryson James is up next. The rest is up to me. These lames is upset. My peers get upstaged. The fans are upset. My city is upcoming. These people are oppressed. And I'm going to change things. I'm up with Carmichael's trying to get on the same page. I heard about the rapper that you claim was a mainstay. They had a nice run, but they never gonna maintain because they don't love it. 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 They don't love it.
We got London
Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Whole club selling out of here to doing stadiums.
I'm gonna show solid teams for them.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are in the Steel City at Pittsburgh's Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got a good one here in the AFC, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. This fielded right at the goal line. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 2nd and 5. Our first carry for Najee Harris.
If I do my miles,
Just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. But just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
I don't like to work out. I like to work out.
They'll try the air now. Here's Rudolph. A short one there to Freiermuth.
I don't like to get my base started and work out. That makes sense.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Ooh, yeah. I was never thinking.
Flush to his right. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. So a tough situation to overcome here. 3rd and 17. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
On 4th down, here's Presley Harvin on to punt. This is taken at about the 14. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And it'll be Dolphin football. To end the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 26. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's Larry Ogunjobi powering through to end that play before it could get started. He stayed afloat for a second there after the first wave of contact, but that was going nowhere.
Yeah, what did he tell us in pregame? I just don't want to get my feet stopped initially when I'm trying to make a run. That's exactly what happened there. Unfortunately, as you noted, got away a little bit from the first one, but the wave swarmed him under.
They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. 3rd down and 1. They'll run for it with Achane. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. But so much for picking it up on the ground on 3rd down. 3rd play of the drive, and this defense showing strong early.
I wonder how much of that was scouting. I wonder how much of that was a gut feeling like, okay, let's just go ahead and settle out here and get after it, thinking they're going to run the football and stump them early, because they've now set the tone. They've set a precedent right here. If we're going to try and run the ball against us, it could be hard going throughout this game.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Here's 2nd and 10.
So what?
Shotgun snap for Rudolph. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up third. We're scoreless after one. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
Yeah, how much you paying for it? 270.
Here's Rudolph.
Oh,
He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
there's no way,
It's the
man.
20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Well, it turns out it's not their offense who gets him on the board first, CD. It's the defense coming through right there with a pick 6.
And I know from experience throughout the week when you go against the offense, you're challenging them all the time. You're letting them know, hey, don't worry about scoring this week. We'll take care of it. We'll get a few pick 6s and score ourselves. You're just kidding? But how about what he just did right there? Laid it out for the rest of the game. We scored. Hey, offense, can you keep up with us?
And he returns this to the 22.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
It was Raekwon Davis with the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Rudolph's throw complete to Freiermuth. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down. From the 50, it's Rudolph. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They hand this off to Harris. And he'll get this down close to a 1st down at about the Dolphins' 42. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. On 3rd down, here's Harris. Oh, he's got a little daylight. The 20. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 66 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this 1st half. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. It's a gain of 8, and it's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 2 now from the 3. They'll run again with Harris.
If it's not broke, don't fix it, right?
And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Now the Steelers hustling up to the line of scrimmage.
What's this game?
A run with
if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Shotgun.
What? They didn't get it? Oh my God.
1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee. And that means 4th down. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Here we go.
Are you serious?
This will depend on the mark. I'm not sure he pushed the line forward. And indeed, he did not. They stop him. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And the Dolphins celebrate their goal line stand. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Out route to Hill, complete. And he is out of bounds past the 10. They needed
Jesus
some breathing room. He
Christ,
gave
man.
it to him. 11 yards and a first down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
On second down, a run by Achane. And they see right through that defensively. As the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. The Steelers now in the nickel here on third down. Looking to pass. Tua. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. Now it's Tua. Open man downfield as Waddle has got it. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. A gain there of 21 yards. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Jalen Waddle, 50 yards. And the Dolphins will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Oh, my God. That was good.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Accepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
And he's only hit on 2 of his first 6 passes. Time for a quick quarterback regroup here with a big third down coming up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Rudolph looking to throw it. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
I don't know how many times, not just in my playing career, but you and I working together, have we ever heard a coach say, you know, I just don't have that play on my call sheet. And that's really what we had here. That was a big hole they were trying to get out of.
Yeah, big gain, still a ways to go, though. Now the Steelers going to